Let's see what kind of messages Spirit has for us today before I go to work. If you're feeling like something isn't happening the way that you want it to, let's just say something, I'm just going to use this as an example. I have been told for a long time that I'm getting an assistant. You know, I have a 94,000 square foot building that I take care of and that I was going to be getting an assistant. It's been about a year. I've been told that, and now that I'm getting an assistant, instead of it being 40 hours, it's only going to be 20 hours, and they have to be able to drive for activities. They have to be able to go back and help in memory care. So really, they're not giving me an assistant. They're giving me somebody that's a multitasker for the whole entire building. When things like this happen, and you really was expecting something to go a different way, it's because something better is getting ready to happen. Spirit doesn't work you up for all of these things just to dump us on our feet. So I do feel like for some of you, you know, there's a little bit more of something that has to take place. Maybe more people have to talk, or maybe there's something about, you know, things just aren't working out because it's not exactly for you. Okay. There's something better. There's something different. For many of you, there's this sense of needing more information before making a decision on something. This could be a decision in anything, but I do feel like it's referring to a decision when it comes to something big, okay? I feel like there's something that is monumental or will be monumental if it happens or what have you, but I feel like there's more information that you need to get before you feel comfortable enough going towards that whatever. And this could be a piggyback off of yesterday's reading because I do kind of feel like it's fitting with it, but if not, that's fine too. So the need to be more involved, more assertive, put yourself out there a little bit more is what is needed at this time. Again, I do feel like yesterday the message was saying you need to meditate about exactly what to say or exactly what to do. And the message is the same today. Meditate to receive answers. You know, the answers are going to come to you. In the very near future, though, whatever the situation is going to turn out for the better. I keep just getting turning out for the better. So if it seems like things are not moving the way that you want them to, just know that they will. However, I do feel like there's dead energy without some sort of action. So make sure you're putting action into whatever it is that this is referring to. Could be multiple things for some of you. I do feel like some of you are in the middle of, you know, figuring out what your key to success is. Whether it's stopping other things and putting time and energy into some things. Whether it's, you know, moving away from one person and moving towards another person. Whether it's quitting one job and then going towards another job or whatever it may be, there's just definitely some sort of, I was hearing something, sorry. There's definitely some sort of change, significant change that's happening in the very near future. Many of you, you've been working towards having more confidence, courage, strength, power in a situation. Maybe some of you have been working on seeing your own worth and value. And now that you have seen your own worth and value, there's a lot of strength that's coming out, or I should say 333. There's a lot of, that number also came out yesterday. There's a lot of almost like this excitement about moving up because of the strength that you've gathered from the changes that have been made. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with like inner strength, becoming your own boss, so to speak. For some of you, this is that you're realizing that you're more of, you have more authority in a situation than what you thought that you did or something of that sort. But anyhow, there's definitely some conflict that had been going on. And due to the inner strength that you have seemed to muster up, seemed to have grown or expanded, there is definitely some changes when it comes to this situation, whatever this situation is. I feel like you've been really confronting yourself with a lot of questions. If I do this, this is going to happen. If I don't do this, will this happen? If I go this direction, is this going to be the right thing to do? And I feel like many of you have been receiving the answers to be able to move forward. So it's about taking the initiative with the suggestions that are being given to move in that direction, whatever that direction is. A lot of clarity is being given at this time. This is God's hands in a situation, divine timing, fate, destiny, whatever you want to call it. There is definitely this energy of you're not the only one in control. There's something else, something bigger than you, something more powerful than you that has got its hands in this situation. And, you know, this new journey is going to prove to be something of love and light, of happiness, of peace. Yeah, some of you are being asked to take a big leap forward. This is the Fool, which is all about taking risk, taking big leaps forward, you know, doing something without having to know all of the answers or without having all the information, even though you are being told that there's more information to be given at this time. It's not about waiting on that information, but there is more coming. There could be a friend that's very significant in this situation. Maybe somebody's helping something to come together. Maybe their words or action is helping something to move forward. But either way it goes, just know that things are working out. Lessons have been learned. You've been a student for quite some time. Maybe another person involved, if there is another person involved, has been a student as well. But now it's time to take what you've learned and put it into action and let this situation be what it's meant to be. That destined situation, that situation that God's hands are in, you know, something that is meant to be. Anyhow, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Much love to you. Bye.